A company manufactures small and large steel DVD racks with wooden bases. Each size of rack is available in 3 types of wood: walnut, pine, and cherry. So we've got 2 different sizes of racks and 3 different types of wood. Okay, right off the bat here, we see that there are 2 categories here that that a rack fits within, right? The size category and the wood type category. And so that gives us a hint as to how we're going to be organizing our data in matrices here. Let's go on and read the rest, and then we'll put this all together. Last month, 125 small walnut, 278 small pine, and 225 small cherry racks were sold. In addition, 100 large walnut, 251 large pine, and 270 large cherry racks were sold. Okay, so that was all last month. Now we have this month. This month, 95 small walnut, 316 small pine, and 205 small cherry racks were sold. Furthermore, 114 large walnut, 215 large pine, and 300 large cherry racks were sold. So we've got data for both last month and for this month. Organize the data using 2 matrices, one for last month's sales and one for this month's sales. Then write and interpret, interpret a matrix giving the average monthly sales for the 2-month period. So let's go ahead and do so for last month's sales. Well, we've got kind of 2 categories, right? We've got our size and wood type. So we've got small and large. I'll go ahead and let those be my column labels. And then I've got my wood types. I've got walnut, pine, and cherry. Okay, so now I can go ahead and put numbers into the matrix here. Okay, so last month, small walnut was 125. That was the sales, 125. Okay, and 278 small pine, 278 small pine, and 225 small cherry. Okay, and then we've got our large ones. In addition, 100 large walnut, 100 large walnut, 251 large pine, and 270 large cherry racks were sold. So that matrix right there represents the sales for last month. Okay, then we'll do one for this month. Okay, same organization. Small and large for our columns, and walnut, walnut, pine, and cherry. And we have those numbers here as well this month. 95 small walnut, 316 small pine, and 205 small cherry racks were sold, and 114 large walnut, 215 large pine, and 300 large cherry were sold. So this matrix represents this month's sales. So that's our organization into the 2 matrices. Then we want to write and interpret a matrix giving the average monthly sales. Well, given 2 values, 2 numbers, to find the average, you simply add them and then divide by 2. Okay, so we can do that same thing here. We can take these matrices, 125, 100, okay, and we're going to add them and then divide by 2, and that will give us our average. So we can go ahead and add these. And the same thing, something that's equivalent to dividing by 2 is multiplying by 1/2. And so I'm actually going to do that just because we've already kind of looked at multiplying a matrix by a number. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 1/2 in front of the whole thing, which actually puts a 1/2 in front of each of these. Okay. So then we can go through and add each of these. Now this is quite a bit of work, I'm going to do the first step, and then I'll kind of speed through the second step. So the first step, we can pull the 1/2 in if we'd like, or we can leave it on the outside, where if you say, well, we're going to add those together and then do a 1/2, all right? Let's go ahead and actually add them together. I think that will be a little bit easier to do. So for our first entry, 125 plus 95 is 220. And then 100 plus 114 is 214. And 278 plus 316 is 594. And then 251 plus 215 is 466. 225 plus 205 is 430. And 270 plus 300 is 570. Okay. So that actually wasn't too bad. You're not just adding those numbers. And then we bring the 1/2 in. Okay, and then we just, of course, multiply each number by a 1/2. That gives us 110, 107, 297, 233, 215, and 285. So that right there is our average. Our matrix represents average sales. All this means is, remember that our columns and rows, they still represent the same things, right? This is still what's small and large. Okay, small and large. And this is still walnut, pine, and cherry. So this means, for example, that the average number of sales over the 2 months was 233 large pine racks, or 110 small walnut racks, etc.